And welcome, lacrosse fans. Welcome to the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena for Arena Lacrosse League action tonight. We have the Six Nations Snipers versus the St. Catharines Shockwave here at the ILA in beautiful Six Nations. Six Nations starting out with possession. Spinning around with a shot. There's a save by your starting goaltender tonight for the Shockwave. That's I believe that's Grant Crawley in net. Just trying to look at the numbers here. Yes, it is Grant Crawley in net for the Shockwave. While Warren Hill is in goal for the Snipers. Good goaltenders duel here tonight as the Shockwave start with possession on their first. There's a shot and a save by Hill. Another shot, stop, no goal. Player in the crease. Shockwave with a nice little possession there as the Snipers get into the St. Catharines end here. There's a shot, Craig Point. That shot is heard on the boards, and you could tell who took that shot as it caroms off the boards and makes a thunderous noise. Craig Point, one of the hardest shots in lacrosse. St. Catharines with the ball now. 63. That's Anthony Patterson. He's got it. Nice dip and dunk pass. Shot save by Hill. DJ Nedelko with that shot. Spin shot and beautiful save by Hill. Snipers. There's a shot from Vern Hill as the Snipers regain possession. Lane Smith, he's on the floor. There's a shot by Luke Laskowitz. Laskowitz again, he's being defended hard. Pass intended for Lane Smith. Shot save. Crowley with a nice save. Both goaltenders tested early and up to the task tonight. Shockwave with the ball. They give it away. That's Braden Hill, 44. He's got the ball in transition. He dishes it off. Nice one-on-one matchup here on the right side. Snipers. Craig Point with it. He dishes off. That's Laskowitz to Point. Point behind his back to Laskowitz. Ball dumped in the corner. A loose ball taken by the Shockwave as Snipers and a Shockwave player collide there in the corner. Shockwave with the ball, and they're running up the floor. That's Justin Gill with it. Shockwave moving the ball around. There's a loose ball. Loose ball picked up by the Snipers. It's number 12, Riley Johnson with the loose ball. He dishes it off as the Snipers go into the St. Catharines end. Nice long distance pass. James Deacon with it. Deacon off to Patterson. Patterson looking to make something happen here as he goes up the middle. There's a shot. That goes wide. That's shot from Josh Becker. Jake Cran's in there in the mix with a beautiful defensive play. There's another reload. Shot, another stop from Warren Hill. Like I said before, a really nice goaltenders matchup here. We've got Warren Hill in goal for the Snipers. Who saw time in the summer with the Six Nations Rivermen, the senior B team, and of course, property of the Georgia Swarm in the National Lacrosse League. Snipers with the ball. They're trying to work it around. St. Catharines doing a great job of keeping Six Nations out of the outside. There's a shot. That goes wide. Almost hits the referee. Bounces off. Corey Becker with the shot in transition. Rebound. Becker again. Stopped by Hill. Great stop by Hill is Corey Becker. He and his brother Josh both playing for the St. Catharines Shockwave this year. Snipers with the ball. That's Vern Hill with the underhand shot. That's blocked. Loose ball recovered by the Shockwave. It's Jordan McGibbon. His shot's wide. Loose ball grabbed by the Snipers. That's Danny Weiss with the ball. Danny Weiss looking for something to happen here. He's got a one-on-one matchup. That's with Dustin Gatt. Danny Weiss with the shot. Easy stop for Crowley. Hit him right in the chest. Shockwave in transition here. There's a shot by James Deacon, easily handled by Hill. End-to-end action here, Arena Lacrosse League. Here tonight on a Friday at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. 9 minutes left in this first quarter. Nothing score here. JVI Sports bringing you the game. As a sniper, or as a Warren Hill, another save on a St. Catharines Shockwave offering. Snipers moving the ball slowly. That's Lane Smith. He had a great summer this year, playing on almost every team on Six Nations. There's a shot by Ian Martin, and that's stopped by Crowley. Great goaltending off the hop here tonight. We're in for a doozy here in Arena Lacrosse League action. That's the St. Catharines. That's Patterson for the Shockwave, looking for a pass. There's a shot. Scores! Josh Becker comes streaking off the bench on the left side. He looking for something to happen. Josh Becker comes in off the bench, streaking up the middle. And Becker making no mistake in beating Warren Hill. And the Shockwave have a 1-0 lead. Snipers trying to respond. Cease Montour with the shot. There's a goal. And just like that, 2 goals. Just as we're talking about great goaltending, shutting down the door, and both teams score. And we've got ourselves a 1-1 game with 7:45 left in the first period here in Arena Lacrosse League action. St. Catharines win the draw. Loose ball taken down, and Six Nations Snipers in transition here. That's Tyler Brown with the ball. He dishes off to Wayne Van Every. Snipers looking for something on the left side here. There's a shot. And a nice save by Crowley. That's something you want to see out of your goaltender after giving up a goal. Come right back with a nice save. And Crowley does that for the St. Catharines Shockwave. Shockwave in the Snipers' end, looking for something to happen, moving the ball. That's Josh Becker. His pass up front, that's intercepted. Here's a long distance pass. Snipers with the ball. They've got numbers. Shot, scores! What a play. What a play. A sleeping play on the transition. Snipers player grabs the ball. Nice pass. And just an odd angle. Just had the announcement on that goal, and we're still not sure who scored that as the Shockwave. Shockwave with the ball, and there's a hit. But still with possession, they're working the ball around. Here's a shot. That one goes wide. It was Tyler Woodsman with the goal. Thanks to thanks to our trusty stats people upstairs. That was Tyler Woodsman with the goal. He had a nice shot from just to the right of Crowley. He sneaks it in on him. Vern Hill with the ball. He looked for a pass. There's a shot. That one's stopped. Cease Montour. Out to Hill. Vern Hill weaving in. There's the pass. Ian Martin. He looks back. And there's a shot. That one goes wide. That shot by Cease Montour. Nice little battle here at center of the floor. Got Bryce Brochu and Tom Montour battling it out, with the Shockwave coming out on top with that. Brian Neufeld. He dishes off to Brandon Porga. There's Becker. Becker's shot. That one's stopped by Hill as Hill chases DJ Nedelko after he gets that loose ball. Going to the Six Nations Snipers as the Shockwave go on the power play here, with 4:31 left in the first period here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. We've got JVI Sports bringing you Arena Lacrosse League action from the ILLA here in Six Nations. There's a shot by Pedersen. That one is stopped. Riley Johnson with the penalty on that one with a high stick, as the Snipers are trying to kill off the penalty. Point. He's got the ball. Big man, he's going to be tough to get off the ball. There's Lane Smith, another big man that be very tough to knock the ball off him. Loose ball picked up by the Shockwave. That's McGibbon, Jordan McGibbon. He's got the ball. He's waiting for numbers here as he dishes off to Neufeld. Neufeld with the ball as he gets a full complement on the offensive side for the Shockwave as they move the ball around. Neufeld. Becker shot. That one hit the crossbar, bounced back, hits Warren Hill off the back, and he covers it up. Nice awareness by Warren Hill on that play. A beautiful shot by Neufeld. Almost looked like it beat Hill. Snipers with the ball. Nice little battle along the boards here. That loose ball, that's won by the Snipers. Pat Corbett with the ball. He's taking it all. He's taking everything he could handle from Patterson. Nice penalty kill here with 16 seconds left. There's a shot. That one goes wide. Nice attempt on the penalty kill there by Ian Martin and Pat Corbett. Shockwave reload here. The offensive zone. Snipers kill off the penalty. We're back to 5-on-5 action here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Here's a pass intercepted. Vern Hill with it. One-on-one. There's a shot. Saved by Crawley. Beautiful sliding save by Grant Crawley. Beautiful save. As the Shockwaves recover and reset here. Becker, he's up at the top. He's dished it off. There's a shot, and that one's stopped by Hill. Hill looking for some room here as the Snipers reset. That's Danny Weiss. He dishes off to Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown looking for someone. He sees Craig Point. Craig Point, like a bull in a china shop here, looking for the shot. There's a nice pass. Shot saved by Crowley. Tyler Brown with that shot. As the Shockwave recover. And Dylan Leprade loses the ball. Snipers with numbers. Snipers. They lose the ball in transition with the Shockwave recovering. Now we've got a 2v2 action here. Shockwave with the ball. There's a shot! Saved by Hill. That shot by Brandon Slade. And a beautiful save by Warren Hill on that. An equally nice shot by Slade. And we're back to action after that timeout. 53 seconds left. Snipers coach Stu Montour drawing up a plan here. There's a pass intercepted by Bryce Brochu, who goes 1v1. There's a shot. Oh, he holds onto the ball, looking for some support, doesn't get it. And that ball goes all the way down as it's called on the over and back with the Snipers having possession. 29 seconds left to go, and Warren Hill's looking to Stu Montour to come to the bench for the extra attacker here. Hill at center, 26 seconds left. He's looking to make something happen here. Point with the ball. Point, like I said before, one of the hardest shots in the world. Hill from the outside. That's Wayne Van Every. There's a shot from Ian Martin, stopped by Crowley. Ian Martin with a pass. That one's intercepted. As that shot goes wide, and we've got ourselves a 2-1 game after one period. And we're back to action here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Arena Lacrosse League action here Friday night. We've got the St. Catharines Shockwave, sorry about that, and the Six Nations Snipers with a 2-1 lead after 1 quarter of play. Action end to end in that first quarter. That was a great quarter of action. Oh, there's a shot and a goal. Tommy Montour. This is anything but a 1 versus 7 matchup. We have the Snipers. They're in last place here right now with a 2-5 record. Not indicative of the lineup that this team has. And local content on this team with players that have been in the National Lacrosse League, won Man Cups, won President's Cups, won Founders Cups, and Minto Cups. So plenty of experience on the Snipers. And as Coach Stu Montour is still putting things together. On the other hand, we've got the St. Catharines Shockwave having a great season so far. They're 5-2, and they're in the lead in the Arena Lacrosse League table. There's a shot, and that one's stopped by Crowley. But St. Catharines having a great season so far, top of the league, and looking for more as the Snipers are looking for an answer. Shockwave with the ball. They're looking for something to happen here. Ball's up the middle. Loose ball. Battle along the wall here. This one's going to be picked up by the Snipers. That's Laskowitz. He's got it. He's looking for numbers. He sees Lane Hill. Lane Hill with the pass, and that one goes wide. Shockwave resetting here. There's a shot. Stopped by Warren Hill. That shot by Alec Tamas. He was all alone in transition. And Hill was up to the task on that one. Snipers reset. It's Ian Martin with the ball. He's up top to Hill. Wayne Van Every looking. There's a pass and there's hit. Looks like a 5-minute penalty as well. Snipers are going to go to work for 5 minutes here with the man advantage as Gatt sits in the sin bin for 5. There's a shot, and that one's stopped by Crowley. Brandon Slade, there's a shot, scores! Brandon Slade with a great, still 4:38 remaining in that St. Catharines penalty. Looking for something to happen. There's Tommy Montour. He had the last goal for the Snipers. There's a shot stopped by Crowley. Jeff Wittig, he's looking for numbers here. They're still killing a penalty. Shockwave. There's Becker. Weaving again. He's playing a one-on-one match. Shot. That one's stopped by Hill. Snipers. They reload here. Craig Point up at the top. Here's a shot from Point. That one thunders off the boards. And Karam's off. Shockwave, Slade again. He's all alone. There's shot, scores! We've got ourselves a 3-3 game with 11 minutes left in the second quarter here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Snipers trying to make something happen here on this power play. Feeble power play here as St. Catharines is really taking it to them. New set out here. Ian Martin, he's up at the top. He's looking for someone. Hill working the ball. Ian Martin looking for Point. Couldn't find him. And instead, Shockwave end up with it. That's Mitch Dumont. Dumont sees Corey Becker. Corey Becker dishes. There's a pass. Josh Becker stopped by Warren Hill. Snipers come back down and scores. That's 3 special teams goals in a row. A little bit of everything in this game so far in the first half. As the Snipers reset, they've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on this man advantage. Looking for a little bit more here. There's Martin. There's a hard pass. Shot wide. Recovered by the Snipers. There's another shot. That one goes in, scores. Wow. Well, they don't because of the goal. It was just under 2 minutes, so no more man advantage. But wow. What a response by the Six Nations Snipers. Ian Martin with a blast. No sooner we talk about the Shockwave and their short-handed goals. Snipers bounce back with 2 power play goals of their own. There's a shot, and that one's stopped by Crowley. He looked like he had a little bit of trouble with that. That one went off his gold glove as he shakes his hand as his teammates come up into the offensive zone. That's Corey Becker. He dishes off to Patterson. Patterson, that one is stopped by Hill. As both teams joust for the ball in the front of the Snipers' net. Still no possession. Shockwave recover. Josh Becker, he's got the ball up top. He's looking for some support. His pass stopped. Shot, Patterson, save by Martin. Snipers regain here. That's Tyler Brown with the ball. His shot to lane, Hill shot, scores. Makes his presence known. And the Snipers hold a 6-3 lead now. Got 8:21 left in the second quarter. Arena Lacrosse League action here from the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena in Six Nations. Snipers with the ball. That shot stopped by Crowley. Snipers again with possession. Looking for something to happen here on the right side. Ian Martin, he scored Snipers' 5th goal. There's a shot by Wayne Van Every. That one's stopped. Snipers regain. Martin with the ball. Laskowitz. He hits Martin up. Martin pass. And a nice save by Crowley. That one on Wayne Van Every. Slade, numbers, shot. That one goes wide. Slade again. He gets the loose ball. Waiting for numbers. That behind the pass, back pass. Intercepted. The Snipers here, 2v2. He gets the ball knocked off him. Oh, and there's a hit by Alex Martin. We were talking about Alex Martin earlier. He's wearing 27 tonight. He makes his presence known with that check as the Snipers regain control here. Craig Point up at the top. There's a pass. As the shot clock goes, the Shockwave. Patterson, he's got the ball. He dishes. Shockwave moving the ball nicely here. Shockwave looking up top. Patterson spinning, shot. That one goes up top and wide as they recover. Patterson again behind the back. And beautiful save by Hill. He gets that one off the foot and into the corner as Josh Becker ends up with the ball. Patterson again, the shot, scores! Beautiful, a beautiful rebound. As the Shockwave inch 2 goals closer. Snipers lead now 6-4 over the Shockwave. Shockwave with the ball. That's Josh Miller. He's got it. He's spinning in the corner. He looks for someone up top. There's a shot. That one from Neufeld, and that one's easily handled as the Snipers look in transition here. There's a shot. That one's stopped by Crowley. Tyler Woodsman with the shot. It was stopped. As the Shockwave come down. We've got 5:34 remaining in the second quarter. And Caleb Wiles. No, that one's by Patterson, sorry. 63-66, it all looks the same from up here, almost, with the numbers. Black on yellow doesn't work for my eyes, unfortunately. Wiles, he jumps up. He's in the crease. That one, and I know for sure, that is Caleb Wiles with that shot. And we're back to action after the TV timeout. We've got 5 minutes remaining. Second quarter here. Six Nations Snipers leading the St. Catharines Shockwave 6-5. Here, Arena Lacrosse League action. Snipers looking for something to happen here. That's Luke Laskowitz. He's spinning around. Van Every, he loses the ball. And the Shockwave regain here as they reset with Slade, who's got 2 goals. Shockwave looking for something to happen here. That's Josh Miller. He's in the corner. He dumps it off. There's a shot. Scores! Each other. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. We've got ourselves a 6-6 tie. All new game as the Snipers regain off the loose ball. There's a shot, and that one's stopped by Crowley. Crowley looking for someone. He finds Corey Becker. Corey Becker looking for numbers as he's heavily checked by Snipers defender. Josh Becker. He dishes off to Neufeld. Neufeld looking for someone open, and he takes it on his own. He's going one-on-one with Danny Weiss. As Wiles' pass goes awry, I got to apologize there. I was mixing up Caleb Wiles and Anthony Patterson for the longest time. 66 and 63, I don't know. I guess my eyes aren't good today. Snipers setting up here. That pass goes way wide as the loose ball. And Slade with a beautiful one-handed pass. intended for Josh Harris. Josh Harris has nobody with him and just dumps it as the Snipers look to regain possession here and resetting as they do a wholesale change on the bench. Snipers, Ian Martin with the ball. He's up top looking for something to happen. There's the fake shot. Goes deep. Shot saved by Crowley. Slade again. There's a shot. Stopped by Hill. That one's by Caleb Wiles. Tommy Montour, he's hustling into the corner. He's trying to create a loose ball here as he and a Shockwave player tangle up behind the Shockwave net. Justin Gill, he dishes off for the Shockwave. They reset. Wiles, he sets up, spins, gets a little double team action, has the ball still, now in the corner. Caleb Wiles, he dumps it up top. There's a shot, stop by Warren Hill. Josh Miller with that shot, saved as it goes up top of the roof and the ceiling of the ILA, and the Shockwave back with possession. There's a shot. That one from Neufeld. That hits Warren Hill's shoulder. Neufeld in the corner. He's looking. He's got Wiles. There's a pass. Off to Miller. Miller spins. Shot save. Rebound. Stop by Warren Hill. Oh, and another stop. Back behind the back shot. That time by Josh Becker. Doesn't fool Warren Hill. Wow, what a series. There's a shot. That one stopped by Warren Hill. All sorts of pressure from the St. Catharines Shockwave. What a great offensive series there by the Shockwave. But it's thwarted by the goaltending of Warren Hill. Lane Smith, he's up top for the Snipers. Cease Montour there. Craig Point shot scores in the second quarter. What a second quarter we've had here, folks, at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Jake Kranz grabs the loose ball. Snipers with possession, 55 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Waiting for numbers. Snipers with the ball. Ian Martin up top. Ian Martin streaking from the left side. That opportunity stopped by the Shockwave as Slade, he's got two. There's a pass. And Patterson almost. As Stu Montour, head coach of the Six Nations Snipers, calls timeout, who have 25.6 seconds left in this quarter to maybe give the Snipers a 2-goal lead heading into the half. Lane Smith trots up the floor as the Snipers looking for that last shot. Snipers working the ball. There's a shot saved by Crowley. Loose ball in front, another shot and a stop. As Crowley makes the save, gets the ball, throws it down. And welcome back, lacrosse fans. We're back for the second half of Arena Lacrosse League action here in Six Nations as the Six Nations Snipers look to improve to 3-5 on the season as they hold a 7-6 lead over the third place St. Catharines Shockwave. Earlier in the game I was saying Shockwave were in first place. Not sure what I was looking at there, but they are in third, in fact, with a 4-4 record. They're hoping to get back to back over 500 with a win tonight. Tommy Montour, he sets up, looking in transition for someone for the Snipers. Snipers setting up here. Lane Smith. That's Dent Miller, number 97. We were wondering who 97 was in the first half there, but we were informed with the game sheet. That's Danton Miller wearing 97 for the Snipers. And also Darius Anderson, he's wearing 92 for the Snipers as well. Two little adds to our lineup sheet here in the second half. Snipers Shockwave battling for the ball here in the third quarter in the corner. Shot clock time runs out. Snipers regain possession here. It's Tyler Woodsman. He sees Van Every. Ian Martin now battling for the ball with Josh Wittig. Another loose ball down to the other corner. Snipers end up with it. There's a shot, and that one's stopped, and Crawley has it. Shockwave regain here. Half floor here. Waiting for the full complement. Shockwave moving the ball, starting down low. Cross floor pass. There's a shot, and that one's stopped by Warren Hill. That shot by Josh Miller off the foot of Warren Hill. Shockwave resetting here. There's inside. There's a shot. Scores! Great offensive contributor here for the Shockwave. Sniper shot, scores! Shockwave, they regain possession here after winning the faceoff. Shockwave, there's a shot. That one's stopped by Warren Hill, who kneels down on his stick. Nice shot by Brian Neufeld from up top. Snipers regain possession here. Wenster Green, he's got the ball. He goes to point. His pass to Van Every. His shot goes wide. Another shot goes wide. And Wenster Green recovers and is battling for the loose ball now. With Dylan Lepard. Josh Becker, he's at center. He's got a one-on-one matchup. He dishes the ball off. Shockwave looking for something to happen. That's Nedelko. He goes across the floor. Becker ends up with it again. He's up the middle. He spins off. Looking for a shot. Pass behind the back. Shot save by Warren Hill. Another shot by Neufeld. Spins off that. Beautiful shot. And a stop by Warren Hill as his teammates, the Six Nations Snipers, regain possession here. Dent Miller dishes off. Lane Hill with the shot. Scores! Moved up. Was an instant impact player with the Six Nations Chiefs at Major Series Lacrosse and helped them during their playoff run down the stretch. And also helped the Six Nations Rivermen capture an Ontario Lacrosse Association Senior B title during the playoffs, showing he wasn't out of place at any level he played at. And again, showing that scoring touch tonight, that's his second goal of the evening. Snipers regain possession here. Waiting for numbers here. Van Every, he's on the right side. He's got the ball. He goes across the floor. There's a shot. Stopped by Crawley. As Cease Montour, who's got a couple tonight, goes up top and is bettered by Crawley. Shockwave, here's Becker. He's got the ball. He's trying to set it up. He's got a 1v1 matchup here up top. Looking for a pass down low. Shockwave with the ball. Moving it well. Up top. There's a shot. That one goes wide. Just wide of Warren Hill's foot is Jake Kranz. In transition, he's got numbers. There's a shot, score! I'm with the Six Nations Chiefs in Major Series Lacrosse. And was an impact player and ended up at the end of the season with the Rivermen and helping them win that OLA Senior B title and play for a President's Cup. He was phenomenal all summer long, and again, showing exactly why he fits in. And one of those players, the Arena Lacrosse League, setting players up to play in the National Lacrosse League. And we all know with San Diego and Philadelphia coming into the National Lacrosse League next season, many of these players in these two lineups are going to get a shot at the big show next season. And Jake Kranz, in my opinion, is one of those players. Shockwave setting up here. That's Patterson, number 63. Patterson with the shot. Stop by Hill. Six Nations looking for transition again. Vern Hill, he gets it. Wenster, green shot, scores! Made an impression on the coaching staff during the Worlds. And again, looking for a National Lacrosse League spot. And in the Snipers lineup, trying to impress some National Lacrosse League guys, especially for next season. One of those players looking for a spot as expansion looms in the NLL. We've got ourselves an 11-7 game in favor of the Snipers. 7:47 remaining in the third quarter. Shockwave looking to respond here. There's an errant pass. Loose ball picked up by the Snipers. Snipers again in transition. They've got numbers. That's Tyler Woodsman. He's got the ball. He dishes to Van Every. Van Every sees Point. Point spins off the defender. Loose ball. There's a shot. That one goes wide. In transition, Shockwave. Pass bobbled. Another loose ball. That's Ian Martin with the pass. Point knocked off the ball. Another loose ball action here. Slade, he's got a couple goals, a couple shorthanded goals. Looking for numbers as he drops the ball back for Neufeld. There's a shot, stopped by Hill. And we're back to action here after the TV timeout. Arena Lacrosse League action on a Friday night here at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena in Six Nations. Snipers holding on to an 11-7 lead as they look for more here in the offensive end. Snipers working the ball around. Looking a little bit more crisp here is Lane Smith. He's scored a couple. He looks down to go down low. There's a shot. That one goes wide. Just wide to the left of Grant Crawley's foot as his teammates, the St. Catharines Shockwave, gain possession here. It's Anthony Patterson. He's got the ball in the corner. He sees Porga. Porga looking to shoot. There's a stop by Hill. That rebound picked up by Jacob Kranz as the officials blow things down and give possession back to the Shockwave. Shockwave looking to go above 500 here with a victory tonight. They're at 4-4 in third place in the Arena Lacrosse League. While the Snipers sitting in the basement, you wouldn't know it with the lineup that they have and the way that they're playing tonight. Hoping to build some momentum off a possible victory tonight. And as the ALL schedule continues, as they're paired off, coincidental penalties, and we're still at 5-on-5 here. 5:47 remaining here in the third quarter. St. Catharines looking to put a dent into the Snipers' lead here. Josh Miller, there's shot, scores! Josh Miller. JVI Sports bringing you the action online for the Arena Lacrosse League. Shockwave set up here after the draw. Neufeld, he's setting up on top. He makes the play call. He sees Miller. He's got the hot hand right now. Miller, again, shot. That one just bounces and goes over Warren Hill's shoulder. There's a shot by Wiles and easily handled by Hill. Snipers looking in transition. Ian Martin with the ball. He's looking for numbers. He's got nobody with him. Danton Miller dishes it off. Van Every to point. Point shot. That one's stopped by Crowley as the Shockwave bounce right back here in transition. Slade, he's got the ball. He's been an impact player for the Shockwave this evening. Shockwave set up here. It's DJ Nedelko. He passes off to Wittig. His shot stopped by Hill, who's looking in transition again. And again, Snipers looking to run the floor a little bit more instead of being in the half-floor set. They seem to have a little bit more success running the ball, putting it in transition here. As they set up, Ian Martin, he's down the left side. He comes streaking. There's a shot stopped by Crawley as he's looking in the pads to get the ball. Shockwave running down the floor, setting up here. That's Josh Miller again. There's a shot by Becker. That one's turned aside by Warren Hill. Jake Kranz really giving it to Josh Becker here. Great matchup. Two players. You know what? Again, we're talking about NL expansion. Two players that'll be in the National Lacrosse League for sure. With expansion, Becker and Jake Kranz, two guys that are fantastic lacrosse players and just by the numbers aren't in the league right now and playing in the Arena Lacrosse League, plying their trade and impressing eyes. Snipers, they're looking to set up here. There's Van Every. He turns inside. There's a shot. That one's turned aside by Crawley. Van Every with a nice inside step and turn around. Equally nice step by Crawley as his teammates go 2v2 here. There's a shot stopped by Warren Hill. Slade, who has been dangerous in transition, this time stopped by the pad of Hill. Dan Miller, he's spinning around. Ball knocked down. Shockwave, recover. As Lane Smith gets nasty. Snipers keep possession here. Danton Miller, he dishes off to Smith. Smith looking for a pass up top. That's Ian Martin. He spins off. There's a shot by Lane Smith. Saved by Crawley. Great quick stick by Lane Smith. Turned aside by Crawley. As the Shockwave here come into transition, Josh Becker wearing that Rochester Nighthawks helmet and gloves. Easy to spot. Don't have to worry about the number with him. Josh Miller. Loose ball. Battle won by the Snipers. Referee blows things down. Possession given to the Shockwave. We've got ourselves a fresh 30-second shot clock, and the Shockwave look to put another dent into this 11-8 lead by the Snipers with 1:25 remaining in the third. As we've got a Shockwave player down, we're eyeing the matchup with Jake Kranz and Josh Becker, but down low, That's number 16. That's Josh Miller, who's injured and is being attended to by the trainers here. Not really sure what happened down there. We got to look at the replay. Josh Miller did not like something that happened, and he's challenging the entire Six Nations Snipers bench as he goes to his own bench. Wow, heated exchange there. Josh Miller unhappy about something, not really sure. Like I said, not sure what happened. Paying attention to a one-on-one matchup, something behind the play there. As the Snipers, 1:12 remaining in the third quarter. They're setting up here. That's Venevri. He dishes back. Tyler Brown losing the matchup. And the Shockwave with the ball running down the floor. Nice little play by Brown, but picked up again. There's Patterson spinning up top. There's a shot. That one goes whistling above the ear of Warren Hill. Heavy shot there by Brandon Porga. His shot save. As Tyler Woodsman runs that one into transition and is easily handled by Crowley. 29 seconds here remaining in the third quarter. Six Nations Snipers with the ball. Lane Smith, he's looking to make something happen here. He's up top. He's finally got numbers here. Van Every, he's got possession. Looking for some movement here. Smith up top, the shot stopped by the shoulder of Crawley. Shot save, oh! Nice little exchange there at the end. Welcome back, lacrosse fans, and we've got 15 more minutes of Arena Lacrosse League action from the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena left, as the Six Nations Snipers are holding on to an 11-8 lead over the St. Catharines Shockwave, as the Shockwave start the fourth quarter in transition, and a beautiful stop by Warren Hill. Snipers looking for numbers here. There's a pass up top, spinning off, losing the ball. That's Laskowitz. He's still got possession. Laskowitz spins, looks down. He's going deep. There's a shot stopped by Crowley. Nice little spin play and equally nice save by Crowley on that. As his teammates, the Shockwave, look to the offensive end. There's Wiles. There's a shot. Scores! And slipping that ball past Warren Hill. Snipers win the draw. They're looking to set up here. Oh, all alone. Scores! Must have been in stealth mode there behind the Shockwave defense. Laskowitz, he's got the ball again. He's got the hot stick. Looking across the floor as the Snipers set up here. Laskowitz again, looking for something to happen here. Lane Smith looking to shoot, goes down, stop by Crawley. Jeff Wittig, he has the ball. He sees Patterson, who's behind the net with it. Back to Wittig. Wittig battles with the ball. That loose ball, it's still bouncing. And one, Josh Becker wins that one. There's a shot and a stop. Difficult stop by Warren Hill, who goes for the long bomb. He's looking for Tyler Brown down to the other end. Couldn't find him as Josh Becker sets things up here for the Shockwave. Jake Kranz, defender extraordinaire. There's a shot, scores! folks, we're at 12-10 now. 12:41 remaining in the fourth quarter here. Arena Lacrosse League action as the Shockwave and Snipers battle for the ball here in the neutral zone. A little bit of a Greco-Roman wrestling action as the Shockwave finally recover. A little bit of rugby as well and mixed into that one. Bryce Brochu, he's got the ball. He's looking for someone. There's a shot from Caleb Wiles this time. Wiles with the shot that's turned aside. Wiles with the ball. And official blowing things down as things heat up again. Instead of going to his own bench, decided to have several words for the entire Snipers bench. Shockwave with the ball. That's Caleb Wiles. He dishes off to Patterson. Patterson shot turned aside by Warren Hill. Nice butterfly save. Snipers in transition here. That's Vern Hill. He's looking for numbers. Vern Hill, he dumps off to Ian Martin. Ian Martin passes off. That's Laskowitz. He's got the ball. He turns aside a check. He's still got possession. Looks for the dump pass to Martin. Martin loses it as Crawley passes out to Shockwave teammate James Deacon. Deacon looking as his teammates reset, refresh the side. Wiles, he passes. Wiles with the ball again. There's a shot by Becker. Save by Warren Hill. Wenster Green, he's got the ball. He's looking for it. Over and back pass. Warren Hill's pass bobbled by Green and Shockwave with it. As the Shockwave streak in, that ball just narrowly misses the post as they still hold possession. Jake Kranz, a one-man wrecking ball as he creates a loose ball. Picked up by the Shockwave as there's a delayed penalty here by the Snipers. Crawley goes to the bench. Shockwave have the extra attacker on. There's a shot stopped by Hill. Caleb Wiles with another shot of that wrecking ball action along the boards, taking on 2 or 3 Shockwave players. Kranz with a slashing penalty as the Shockwave work the power play. Wiles shot turned aside by Hill as he sees Vern Hill. Shot, oh, that one bounced off the post. Another transition opportunity for the Snipers. This time Hill, who has connected in transition, this time short-handed. Craig Point, he's on top. He dishes off. Van Every looking for a pass as 2 Shockwave players approach him. Point streaking down the left side. That shot goes way wide. Lane Smith, he picks up the carom. Shot easily handled by Crawley. Brandon Slade dishes off to Becker. Becker looking for numbers here as the Shockwave set up here on the power play. That's Patterson. Patterson and Neufeld. Neufeld with the ball. Patterson's shot. That one goes wide. Recovered by his teammates. Pass. Ended up in a loose ball situation here. Players battling for the ball. That's Josh Becker with the Lucy as Wiles goes up top. And a beautiful save by Warren Hill as Caleb Wiles picks up the loose ball, tries to go up top, jumps, and is bettered by Warren Hill on that play. Shockwave setting up. Here's Becker. There's the shot. Stopped by Warren Hill. Loose ball picked up by his defender. Underhand pass. That one goes way deep. Funny enough, picked up by one of his teammates. Wayne Van Every. There's the shovel pass. Ian Martin with it now. There's a shot stopped by Crawley. That shot by Van Every. Shockwave with numbers, 2-on-1 here. Jordan McGibbon, he's got the ball. He finds a streaking teammate. Scores! DJ Nadelko. Guys in the score clock better be a little bit quicker than that. I'm jumping the gun on a 2-goal lead. We've got ourselves a 12-11 game. Snipers leading by a goal. 8 minutes remaining here as the Shockwave looking for more. There's a shot. That one finds the iron. Beats Warren Hill, who gets the ball. Shockwave coming so close to tying this one up as the Snipers look in transition. There's Denton Miller. His shot goes wide. Slade looking dangerous as usual on the right side here. Looking for numbers. He's up on top. He's got the ball back. Shockwave setting up from behind here. That's Neufeld. That shot wide. Vern Hill again. Gets the loose ball. He's in transition. He's looking for the shot. Stopped by Crawley. Nice shoulder stop by Crawley as he sprawls down. Stops Vern Hill as the Shockwave looking to tie this one up. Neufeld circling around the net. There's Miller. There's a shot. That one's stopped by Hill. Josh Miller, after that heated exchange, gets back on the floor with a nice opportunity as Jake Kranz, he comes out of the penalty box and gets into transition, gives his Snipers teammates possession as Ian Martin comes down. There's a shot just to the right of Crawley. Martin again. He's got the ball. He loses it. Becker. Loose ball. Tyler Brown with it. Tyler Brown. He's up top. Dishes it off. Got Van Every. Van Every looking for a play here. Lane Smith with the shot. Martin battling for the ball. He gets the Lucy. There's a shot by Miller. Turned aside by Crawley. Snipers regain possession. Ian Martin, he's up on top. Patient. Snipers setting up here. Martin up on top. Martin looking for the pick from Point. Point with the ball. Shot stopped by Crawley. Nice little give and go action there by the Snipers. Foiled by the pad of Crawley as the Shockwave set up here in the offensive zone. Jeff Wittig looking to make something happen. There's a shot, scores! And we're all tied up in Arena Lacrosse League action on a Friday night at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. Snipers with possession. Looking to regain the lead here. Getting a full complement of players on the floor offensively. Lane Smith, he's got it on the right side. He goes cross floor. There's a shot stopped by Crawley. Snipers regain possession. Denton Miller streaks down off the bench. He has the ball. Looking to spin off. He gets it back to Van Every. Van Every spinning off. Tries to dump it back to Miller. No can do on that one. And the Shockwave regain possession. And Brandon Slade, who comes in transition, spins off, looking for something to happen. Nice little matchup there with Vern Hill. Two of the smallest guys on the floor, Vern Hill and Brandon Slade, going 1v1. Now the Shockwave get possession. Neufeld with the ball. There's a shot by Wittig. And a long bomb by Hill. There's a shot turned aside by Crawley. Great transition play there by Tyler Woodsman. Turned aside by Crawley as Caleb Wiles Got a couple tonight. Sets up to Josh Becker here for the Shockwave. Becker looking for Wiles. Ball goes wide. Loose ball picked up. Wiles, he sees Becker, who's down low, trying to spin off Kranz. That's one-on-one matchup all night long. Becker and Kranz battling it out. Neither player giving an inch on that. Like I said before, with NLL expansion coming up, 2 players to watch out for to be picked up. Mark my words, Jacob Kranz on defense. And Josh Becker, very effective. 2-way player. Snipers with the ball. They don't have numbers. They do have numbers now. There's a shot. That one's turned aside by Crawley. Tommy Montour. He's looking for numbers here. Lane Smith looking for the shot. That one's blocked by a defender as the Shockwave come back down the floor. That's Corey Becker. There's a shot. Dribbles by Hill, who does the snow angel. Lands on it. Picked up by the defenders, and the Snipers come oh so close to losing that battle. Ian Martin, he's setting up. Nice little pat on the head by the Snipers defender to Warren Hill, making the save even though the ball dribbled by him. But on the line, nothing going on. We've got ourselves a tie game here. 1:54 remaining. There's a shot turned aside. Brandon Slade. Very effective in transition for the Shockwave. There's a shot, scores! Funny enough, killing a penalty, he scored 2 shorthanded goals on a 5-minute Snipers penalty. Comes back with less than 2 minutes to go. Beautiful transition play. Tucks it in the top corner, beating Warren Hill. We've got ourselves a 13-12 game as the Snipers try something, but the Shockwave defense foil that as they come into transition. Shockwave setting up shop here, a minute 13 remaining in regulation time. Caleb Wiles out to Miller. Miller to Josh Becker. Errant pass. That one's picked up by Warren Hill, who looks to the bench to get the attack, the extra attacker, but head coach Stu Montour says, hold on. We got ourselves 43 seconds remaining here. And guess who's got the ball in transition? That's Brandon Slade. Brandon Slade's pass to Patterson. Lost, but Patterson still with the ball. 30 seconds remaining here. Josh Becker holding on to the ball. Tom Montour trying to get the ball from him. There's a foiled attempt as Warren Hill grabs the loose ball. 23 seconds remaining. St. Catharines Shockwave holding on to a 13-12 lead as Lane Smith leads the charge here for the Snipers as he and his teammates set up. Smith, he's on top for point. Smith, there's a shot, bounce shot. That one goes wide as Craig Point has it. 6 seconds remaining. Ian Martin with the ball, spins off, shot, scores! Are you kidding me? Wide shot, caroms off. Picked up by Ian Martin, who spins off the one-on-one matchup. And sure enough, fires it home to tie things up 13-13. As guess what, folks, we're heading to overtime. So you never know, last shot wins. And here we go. Shockwave with first possession. 2 Snipers defenders right on them though. Snipers get the loose ball. That's Wenster Green with it. He's looking for numbers as the Snipers refresh the offensive set. Laskowitz, he's got a couple tonight. Dumps it off to Smith. Smith's shot goes wide, hits the ceiling. As Slade gets the ball to Brochu. He dumps it off. Shockwave
looking for something to happen. There's a shot. That one's handled. The rebound stopped by Hill as well. Two big stops by Warren Hill right off the hop here in overtime as the Six Nations Snipers set up here. There's a shot stopped by Crawley. Top of the shoulder. That shot by Tyler Brown. Forced wide by the pads of Crawley as the Shockwave set up here for their turn in overtime. Caleb Wiles, he's setting up. He comes up on top. He looks for Josh Becker. Loose ball. Kicking around. Warren Hill gets that. He goes long distance. Tyler Woodsman looking for numbers here. Van Every, he dishes off to Smith. Laskowitz to Smith. Smith's shot. Nice stick save by Crawley as the Shockwave come into transition here. That's Dylan LePrad. He dishes off to Becker. Dishes off to Wiles. That ball goes wide as Jake Kranz, like a magnet, gets the loose ball. And the Snipers here in transition, looking for numbers as they set up here on top. Nice 1v1 action here. That's Van Every with the ball. Van Every dishes. That shot by Cease Montour. That goes wide. As Brochu, he picks up the loose ball. Shockwave here in transition. Slade spins. He looks for support. Josh Miller. With a shot up top. Oh, wow, what a arm save by Miller, or by Hill. On Miller. Miller with a nice shot from up top. Beautiful stop by Warren Hill. Miller with the ball. He sees Slade. Slade spins off the check. Errant pass. Up wide. Miller. Out to Neufeld. Neufeld to Porga. Scores! And the St. Catharines Shockwave have stunned the Six Nations Snipers. 14-13 with that goal. Arena Lacrosse League action brought to you by JVI Sports.